Nah. Hey Silvery. How you doing? How was your weekend? Did you do anything in particular? Hey. Nice to see you as always. Oh man, where was I? Where am I? I'm in the forest. Hold up. Can't hear myself. That's better. Times like these. Oh, I have enough points to upgrade some. You way overslept on Saturday and did some shopping on Sunday. I mean, I guess I'm glad you caught up on sleep, at least. Do you mean like you slept till like 4 p.m. or something like that? I've definitely done that. Not proud of it, but that was my high school weekend. I think I'll save up for ink, actually. No, wait, yes. No. No. Do I not have an objective? Nearly. To 1 piano max. That's not too bad. I think that's much deserved rest. Yeah, don't be like me in high school. I slept well until 4 p.m. There was one time I accidentally slept like 22 hours, so it was pretty bad. I already did that though. Did I not? Oof, yes, oof indeed. Don't stay too. Oh, okay. That gets me every time. Well, on the flip side, did you get some good shopping done on Sunday? He seems happy. Hi there, Wolfie. Listen to this. My son managed to build a bridge over at the rapids. I don't remember his voice. Would you believe it? He's all grown up all of a sudden. Maybe I was being a bit too overprotective of him before. That was that. Well, maybe I can cross the bridge, see what happens. That's right, we had a new area to explore. Awesome. Yeah, my weekend was pretty simple. Nothing extravagant, but I did get some productive time in. Got some new pants for work. Your jeans have gotten some holes worn in them, so you went for more of a linen feel for summer. Nice. I do like me some lighter pants for the summer. I also love that cargo pants are making a comeback now that we've come full circle with fashion. Like, I used to wear Kim Possible style, like, military green cargo pants all the time in elementary school, I think. So now I get to wear, like, off-white cargo pants to work, and nobody really bats an eyelash. It's great. They're just so practical. They're comfy, they're practical. I also had the type that had zippers, like, above the knee so you could make them shorts if you wanted to. They're so great. You might still have cargo pants packed away somewhere. Nice. Nice. I love having all those pockets. A girl's gotta carry stuff, you know? Like bugs. Also military green with orange trim. Ooh. I can't imagine that. Nah, I very much was a big Kim Possible fan back in the day, so I was like, oh, these pants look just like hers. All I need is like a black top. I'm glad you got some shopping done. I could go for some new summer clothes. I need like office appropriate summer tops, I think. Also my jeans. My poor skinny jeans are so worn out. I definitely need to find a new pair. I don't like wide leg jeans though. They're not quite bell-bottom jeans, but like they're so baggy that they make me look shorter than I already am. It's just not a good look. Not to mention, when you have such long pant legs, you tend to get them all dirty, you know? Don't miss that about the early 2000s. Oh, what's going to become of me now? That confounded curse zone is causing all sorts of trouble. And my most precious tool of the trade has gone missing too. Definitely saw some wide-legged jeans and such. Yeah, it's the trend right now. I mean, it looks cute on certain girls. Like, a cropped tank with wide-leg jeans is definitely a cute look, but that's not something I can pull off in this day and age. I just don't know how I'm going to make a living anymore. Oh man, those dongo look good. No doubt this is the work of those mischievous moles. Moles? I bet they're the ones who stole from me. And on top of that, I have to put up with that awful curse zone. Moles, you say? He looks kinda sick. I wonder what's become of Kusa village now. It's up on Mount Komiji where the big windmill is. I heard some terrifying growls coming from the shrine there. Oh. And I ran down the mountain as fast as my legs would carry me. Then I realized that this area was all cursed too. I never imagined that monsters would come anywhere near us. It looks like the end of the world is finally here. That's what I said in 2013? 2011? I wonder what's become of Kusa village up on Mount Komiji. There were some terrifying growls, yada yada. Can't get past the city checkpoint to go home. Oh, those damn tariffs, am I right? Another shop? Oh, there's a save point right here. Well, can't be too safe. I guess I'll save to be safe. Oop. Taka Pass. Taka Pass is known for its driving winds and scenic views. It has been completely ruined, as you can see. Let's purify the cursed zone by making the guardian sapling bloom. You got it. Did I notice on the save screen it has little figures of the brush gods? Yes, I did. That's a nice little touch. The cute little mini icons in the bottom. Reminds me of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Every time you achieve, were they called guardians? No, guardians are the terrifying enemies. Sacred beasts? Shit. Every time you beat one of the huge dungeons, the little icon gets added to the save screen. Cherry breeze. Tree, huh? I wonder if it's one of those saplings. One way to find out, right? If I can... yeah. Yeah, I'm getting better at that. Oh, nice. Little clay horse. That's very period accurate. Yeah, my weekend was pretty simple. I got some good chores done on Saturday. Oh no! Ah, the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. I know that flute already. I was wondering when he'd show up again. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour! You again! What a start to the stream. Long time no see. Did you enjoy the little log adventurer I prophesied? Why, you... were you behind that near disaster? Moi? Of course not. I just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if it were something you'd rather not know. The half-baked prophet's at it again. If you're so great, then how come you didn't predict Orochi's return? Amy's so cute. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Hmm. Excusez-moi. You say something, you my little bouncing friend? Get at me, yeah, you tell him. Whip out your sword. Denko Maru. That's it. By the way, I saw your battle with the spider lady. A rather clumsy attempt, I must say. How could a washed up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? You were just watching? You didn't bother to help? What a jerk. Ridiculous! Absolument! What? You're spying on our battle? And it never crossed your mind that you could help out? That's what I'm saying. Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. Oh shit. Just go for it. Just do it. Alright, we're going in. Oops. Oh, shit. I might have been late there. Oh, there we go. I was like, what's the dodge button again? Shit. Phew. Oh, oh yeah, oh shit, that was... He was invulnerable. I see that though. His little gas. Oh, oh. Alright. Ow. Can't see. Whoops. I was fixing the camera, damn it. I'm gonna die. And those... the bullets don't really do much. Whoa! I'm gonna die. Don't mind me, whoops. Nah, let's save those. Welcome back to the game. I have a boss battle, honestly. I didn't think I'd just jump right into it right off the bat. Oh. It's a long slash, but it works. I didn't die, it's fine. Not bad, ma chérie. Oh, yeah. She is a chérie, huh? What do you mean, not bad? You're all out of breath. What do you want, anyway? Oh, I almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over on Shinshu Field yet? In the middle stands the moon cave where Orochi's spirit was trapped. A barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Tsukiyomi was removed. That means Orochi must still be in there. I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need the serpent crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? Why'd you have to pull out your sword just to ask that? And why do you want to visit Orochi's lair anyway? So then you do not know? Très bien. Très bien. So that big windmill. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. Nice rhyme scheme. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. Great pun. Au revoir, baby. God, he sucks. So he came to pick a fight and ask a meaningless question. Hey, Yami, let's try and beat Waka to that serpent crystal. I can't help feeling he's up to no good. Plus, we just might find a new celestial brush technique, too. You just know he was waiting to use that pun. Yes, he was saving that one. I wonder what else he's gonna pull. Nothing? Not even an animal defeat? Okay. Yeah, unfortunate. So, about the weekend thing, unfortunately my husband was under the weather. He's still not great today. So, decided to just stay home and chill. I got some good doodling done. You know, it was funny though. I think it was yesterday. Hope he feels better soon. Thank you. Yeah, we're not entirely sure if he's like caught a cold or it's just allergies acting up, but he got some cough drops and painkillers with him to work, so hopefully it won't get any worse. But I think it was last night he suddenly out of nowhere I think this is what I do. Nope. Okay. We were just kind of lying in bed chilling and he pulled up Reddit because he follows the official Zenless subreddit, and he was like, hey, is this one of your drawings? Oh, my pouch is full. Awesome. But I can pull up the picture here. He pulled up the subreddit and he was like, hey, is this one of your drawings? And it was this image of Anton. And I was like, I gasped because like, it's Anton. No, dude, that's from chapter 2. Like, that's the very intro scene to chapter 2. It's official. And he was like, oh, okay, because this subredditor shared a couple of Anton. Yeah, it's the official art of him. And CB was like, this redditor shared a couple of Anton pictures, including this one. And it looked a lot like your art, so I was about to call them out for not crediting you, but I wanted to make sure before I said anything. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, but yeah, that's official art, it's not mine. He looks good. I know, he's so cute. I love him. God. I found it funny at first, but then I was like honored, or flattered rather. He thought it was my art. He was like, this really looks like the way you draw Anton, and I was like, that means so much to me because that means my hours of practice drawing him paid off. Like it fooled your eyes. His shoulders are really broad here. I was thinking his waist isn't as snatched. Maybe that's because it's at a lower angle, so it's like meant to look closer to the camera. But yeah, he does have rather muscular shoulders there. God, that jawline kills me. But yeah, cute little moment there. And now that I'm looking at it, I was like, it does look a lot like how I draw facial structures. Maybe the hair is a bit different. I have practiced a lot. I got a good sense of him. Thank you. I sure hope so. I definitely feel more comfortable drawing him now. When I started out, it was like I couldn't get a grasp on his narrow chin, his sharp eyebrows. It was all very unfamiliar, but now I'm like second nature. Which, on the flip side, makes me worry that I've forgotten how to draw regular Ikemens. Regular men. Oh, there's the sapling already. Ooh, can I restore the bridge finally? No, not like that. Oh, I'm not sure if this works. Alright. Nailed it. Okay. Need a further vantage point. Really helps now that I've learned I can move the camera in brush mode. Well, that was easier than I expected. I thought I'd have to go through another whole dungeon. So pretty! Ooh, is that a dragon on the art tapestries? Horse? So yeah, that kind of... I'm kind of like itching to draw more Anton right now. I'm kind of feeling like I'm on a roll. This is a beautiful area. It looks more scenic than the others. Taka Pass is back to normal now. Without the curse zone, it'll be easier to find brush techniques. But first, that big windmill has really piqued my interest. Didn't that half-baked prophet mumble something about it? Ah, whatever, it's not going anywhere anyhow. Let's take a good look around Taka Pass, okay? I'm a bit worried about the people who live around here. You are in full support of being on an anti-roll. Thanks. I don't think you've seen my doodle of Anton and Billy yet. How do I get places? That's the exit. This way? No. What the heck? Well, thanks for being in support. I was just thinking I might make this a shorter stream today because I am oddly drowsy. I have stuff I want to draw, but also like I need to shower, I need to maybe have dinner. Gotta play Zenless for weeklies. How do I get down there? Did I just jump the fence? That looks like a big cliff. Oh. Okay, that works. Aw, puppy! Can I feed you? Oh, he's a friend! He's wagging his tail, I love him. You'll have to check it out. Work has been cracking down on phone usage, so you have to delay until get home. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. I was just worried that the notification system's not working again on HoYoLab. It's been unreliable for a lot of my followers recently, and kind of makes me sad. I see some flowers up there. Oops. Whee! God, the effects are so pretty. Oh! Hello, little boars. Do you like herbs? Nope. Here we go. You sure it's not? Okay. Yeah. HoYoLab's notifications are so bad. I was just thinking I should write a Google Play Store review about it. It's so inconsistent. It's also inaccurate. Oh, these are moles. I thought they were like flowers. Rossetti, is that you? Hey, stop right there. How dare you walk around our turf without permission? I won't let you get away with it. I'm Molly of the Molsters. Cute. All of the territory beneath Taka Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I'll have to get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it. You know what I mean. That gold-colored thing used in shops. Yeah? Oh, I get it. You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, pigs will fly before you shake us down. We should teach you a lesson. You've got some nerve. Fine, if that's the way you want it. You'll regret this. Come on, men. Molsters, the special dust cloud formation. Oh dear, what am I doing? It'll take a lot more than that to hurt me. If you want to fight, let's fight properly. Am I supposed to slash him? What, like this? That doesn't do anything. Owie. He slapped me! No one gets away with disrespecting the Molsters. I suppose I could circle? Make little flowers around. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Should I bomb them? They're so fast too. That the little boar. They're so cute. Man, a lot is happening right now. Boss, now's the time. For what? Am I only hurting the boss? Whoa. Okay. Come on, Amy. You can kind of trace their movements, I see now. Trying to pick a fight, are you? You're the one who sold the fight. Then try this on for size. Oh dear. I lost him. There we go. This is like the worst version of whack-a-mole. I don't understand it. How do you manage to stand up to our special dust cloud trick? Had enough of hard-headed Amy? That'll teach ya. Don't mess with the gods, Furface. Crime doesn't pay, remember that. I expect you guys to stay on the straight and narrow now. I do know the difference between right and wrong. It's just that, well, I was lonely. No matter how long I wait down here, no one comes to see me. This is suddenly sad. That's why I behaved the way I did. He just wants attention. I just wanted to get your attention. I spoke too soon. That's all. Please, White Doggy, will you be my friend? I promise I'll behave myself from now on. Honest. You're just what I need, Doggy. If you stay, then I won't have to be lonely anymore. He has all those goons, the little molsters, and he's lonely? This is just getting stranger by the minute. I know I shouldn't show my feelings like this. I'll go back underground now and shed my tears in private. I suppose it's goodbye then. Come back and visit soon, won't you, Doggy? Oh? That was a weird encounter. Whoops. What's this? Little cup? It looked like a piece of bamboo. Bamboo, not bamboo. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Zenless has poisoned my brain. I can't say lichen rock anymore. I keep saying licon. Bamboo turns into bamboo. This looks suspicious. Mrs. Cutter, oh my god. Is she a serial killer? She's got a paw print on her chest.
Ha! I was just looking for something tasty to put in my pot.
Oh god. Wait, what are those in her box?
You'll do nicely, little mutt.
Oh, she is demonic. The horrible Mrs. Cutter. I love the exclamation points.
You should keep us going until my husband catches us a big beast. Ah!
Okay.
You must have a death wish, you miserable mutt.
Get away from me. Oop.
Oh, what a disgusting well. I guarantee you this water will give you the runs even if you're a god.
Even if you're a god. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Okay, she can't see me. Whoops. Oop. Dig, dig, dig. Boing. Stray beat. Oh, 98 more to go, I think. Oh boy. I lost the cup. I guess I'll have to go back for it. Shit. Well, what's the deal with this terrifying lady, I wonder? Hello.
What a dilapidated old house. Its rotted pillars are collapsing. I bet we can get on top of the house by climbing up this one.
Oh. What's the benefit in doing that? Other than breaking people's shit.
We...
Shit. Whee! Is that it? I can't get to the rooftop? Oh, alright then. I think the cup will go back where I found it. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. I just don't know where I'm supposed to take it. Doesn't seem like there's much else here. Maybe I'll take it to a merchant. Puppy! So cute! God, I used to want a Shiba Inu for a pet so much. Whee! Oh, sorry piggies. Don't remember what it's for. Looks like I found the item before the quest. Probably! Oh, there's a cat statue here. Why? Doesn't look like a wall I can bomb. Oh, maybe she wants it.
I don't understand. The mermaid spring's always given us such lovely fresh water. How can it dry up all of a sudden?
Oh, I see. I guess I'll drop the cup for now. Thank you. What happens if I... Nope, can't really... Oh, I see a traversal. Alright. Where will this take me? Spider dog? Nowhere? Oh, she's a sleepy... Oh, it's up there. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Boom. I missed. Fuck. Really helps now that I understand the green swirls. Oh yeah, oh, don't walk off. I was gonna mention about Zenless again. I did some. I didn't. I can't walk. I can't tightrope walk. Right. It's like smoke. Holy smoke! You could say boo. Holy smokes, that was bad. I think it was last night or a couple nights ago. I did 10 pulls on Astra's banner, hoping to get Astra. I got an S rank, but it was Arena, so now I have an M1 Arena with her signature Wenjin. That wasn't the support agent I needed. I'm up here, but at what cost? To what end? I thought maybe I could get across over there. Oh my gosh, it's a demented! Hi! You made it! I was just about to respond to your comment on Hoyolab. What's the game? And hi, Nana, finally made it. I know you did! Yay! Thank you so much! This is Okami. Hi! Thank you for coming. I'm so happy to see you. This is Okami. It was originally on PlayStation 2 20 years ago. Can you believe it? But I've had the Switch version, the remake, the remaster rather. So I'm playing on the Switch. Don't know how far I am. Don't know how to get to that treasure either. How's it going? How you doing? Are you also on the East Coast? Because you mentioned your time zone is a bit ways away from mine. Saw the notif and was praying I'd still be on by the time you finished eating. Yeah, I practically just started. Hasn't even hit the hour mark yet. So glad you could join. Do you mind if I call you Minty? I like to give friends nicknames that end in E sounds. North America West. Texas. All I can remember. So that's like Central Time. Okay. Then yeah, that's not Eastern late. Oh, okay. Still, you're a couple of hours ahead of me. That would do it. I wonder what the scrolls are. Is that a Keating? No, that's definitely a horse. Oh, that's actually what all your friends call you. Perfect. I'll join them then. Minty. Oh, were you able to scrape some polychromes after you messaged me on Zenless? Did you end up beating some Shiyu nodes? Maybe Deadly Assault? Silvery's East Coast, so you catch streams before bedtime. Right, yeah, appreciate it. I wish I could stream sooner for people like Silvery, because my in-laws and my friends are mostly on the East Coast. But alas, I work a 9 to 5, so I can't really stream any sooner than 6 p.m. my time. Foxes! You are now 4 10 pulls into Yishan. Still a long ways to go. So like 40 pulls? That's pretty good. I sure hope she shows up for you early. Man, that fox is big. Compared to a wolf? Jeez. I am sending you my luck. I managed to pull both Yishun and her signature Wenjin on stream, so... You're good with this. No one bothers you this late. Okay, great. Glad to hear that. Oops. Here I was thinking for my birthday stream on July 7th, I might do like 3 p.m. my time, so people can join sooner. Oh, that's gone. Doesn't matter. He's got a Magatama. Bingo. Yeah, you did Shu and Battlefront Purge. Gave tons of polys. Nice. Desperately needed. Yeah. We're always wishing luck for each other. What time is it for me now? Currently it's 6:47 p.m. I'm way over on the west coast. You got Yishen and her engine. Still missing... Still just maining Anton. Nice. Good for you though. Yishen and her Wenjin is such a strong combo. I'm still getting the hang of her moves, and I haven't finished building her discs just yet, so I'm not quite feeling her OP-ness, but... You're 2 hours ahead. Yeah, I figured as much. I have a friend who's also in Texas, so... Gotten used to that calculation there. It's so hard trying to, like, coordinate a time to play games online with friends when they're all over the world. Or the country. What's even worse, I have... All of my family, except for my brother, are in Japan. And you know how it was like Father's Day this past Sunday? Yesterday? Japan's a whole day ahead in terms of time zones. So by the time it's Father's Day here, it's already Monday. It's already done over in Japan. So I'm always late if I forget to wish my parents like a happy Father's Day or Mother's Day or whatever. I feel like such a bad kid. The struggles of having an international familial relationship, it's bad. It sucks too because like when they're overseas it's harder for me to order presents for them. I can't visit them that often. It really sucks. I just have to wish them a day early. For real. God. I need to set like reminders on my calendar for that. You finally finished building Haramasa and Billy's discs. Took literal ages. Shred Billy. Yes! Love them. I'm pretty proud of my Haramasa. He's got some good stats. Billy used to be good, and then I readjusted his crit rate and damage, and so he's slightly less attack based, but he's still good. Love him to death. So we got her, Panda, and Rena to build up, so you got a lot to juggle. Thinking of testing Rena with Anton. Rena with Anton's pretty good, I think. That pen ratio really helps with his piercing attacks. Yeah, I'm currently struggling to decide on a third squad member for my Yishen Pan team. Of course, I haven't finished building Yishen or Pan yet, but currently I have Nicole for the third one, and I don't really like her or feel like she's necessary because Yishen is already so strong. I thought about throwing in Caesar, but that kind of feels awkward. You have all attackers crit oriented, but have a problem viewing defense as a bad substat, so practically all your agents are glass cannons. That's so funny. Yeah, defense... I feel like defense only really matters on Ben, because Ben's attack is tied to his defense. So my Ben's actually over 3,000 attack because I boosted all of his defense. I also threw on some Protopunk discs to boost his shield effect when he launches his EX special, but I don't think it's really worked. I'm not quite sure why. Might have to reevaluate his discs. But I'm always short on the tuners. I never have enough currencies to pull for more discs. It sucks. You still have to build Ben for your mono fire comp. Wait, who's your mono fire? Is that like Coleta, Ben, and Eve? Soldier 11? Coleta should be usable with rupture agents. Maybe put her with Yishin. Yeah, that was my thought, but like, Coleta doesn't get a... Does she get a squad boost? Did they adjust her? I haven't looked at her closely. I was like, Coleta wants either Bellabog or Fire. None of which is Yishin or Panda, so I skipped. I would love to put my M2 Coleta on that team though. That would be pretty effective. Soldier 11, lighter Ben. Okay, cool. That's a pretty solid team. She got an update. Haven't sat down and read it. Okay. I noticed that Astra had Rupture Agent added to her squad bonus. So I'm now that I think about it, I think Coleta might have gotten the same adjustment. I'll have to double check. If that's the case, I'm definitely throwing Coleta in there. She's doing crazy impact now that she's M2. And I've readjusted her discs a bit. When another character in your squad shares the same attribute or faction or is a rupture character, perfect. So they did change that. I vaguely remembered them saying... I vaguely remember the devs saying they would do that during the special program, but... Nice. Okay, I think I'll just do that then. That's gonna be weird though. An Auric... Auric physical and fire squad. So then, oh man, I'm gonna have to pull for Belian to make the Bang Boo bonus work. Working on Soldier 11's discs now. 2 actually. She was shredding before getting them, hoping she's even better once you get them for her. I hope so too. I mean, she seems like a strong attacker. I just don't like how she plays. Nor am I a fan of her voice, really, in Japanese. 2 Zen Mystics and 1 Fire Gremlin. Yup. That's it. That's the squad. I need to come up with a clever squad name for it. Oh, there it is. My pendulum's calling out to me. The treasure must be buried here. Oh, is he gonna teach me how to dowsing rods? What are you staring at, Pooch? Want to help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I've completely lost track of where that was now. There must be some kind of clue around here somewhere. Does he have like... It looked like he has... fireworks on his neck. What, am I supposed to dig? I can't dig. You play on mute so you can hear streams/music so you just don't hear their voices. Oh, you play just like my husband does. I could never. Games are fun when you take in all the music and sound designs, man. And especially in Zenless's combat, like the perfect assist and dodge cues are much easier when you have sound on, I feel like. Like, yeah, the visual cues work well enough, but 97 to go. VR event had Coleta with Astra and Evelyn. Oh man, what is that? I'm so curious. It was pretty fun, like a pop star with her 2 bodyguards. I guess I did that? I don't quite remember. Unless the stream you're watching shows them or something. I don't know what he wants from me. What do you want from me? You know, but like, you play so much better with Machine Love playing in the back while you grind discs and it gives a luck boost. It does not. Hey, it's the thought that counts, right? The attitude. will ring in good fortune. That's not a real saying, but... Hello, who are you? Oh, I shouldn't have passed through this realm. Another stone? Really should unplug at least for the story mode. Do you play with English voices then? Huh, pushing this wall is exhausting. Oh, have you caught the scent of it too, Pooch? The scent of the secret place that welcomes only the good-hearted? The scent of Sasa Sanctuary? Sasa means, bamboo leaves. I said it again. Bamboo leaves, not bamboo. God damn it! Oh, the Zenless spray rod is real! English VA. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, maybe I can excuse you from not listening to the full audio. Sorry. No shade to the voice actors themselves, but the situation has been so bad. I heard it's a lot messier than I've... Yeah, bamboo. It's so bad. That's like the third time I've said that today. Instead of bamboo, it's bang-boo. Imagine an Okami-based bamboo. Oh, wait, what would that look like? You mean like a Lucky Boo, but with the deity like red swirls on it? Oh, that'd be so cool. Everyone that tries to go there gets lost around here. But that sacred gate there has to be a clue. This must be the place. And this is just between you and me, but Sasa Sanctuary is where all the sparrows live, right? Well, I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out of there. So I'm sure the sanctuary must be around here somewhere. You mean the spot I just accidentally went through? White with the red markings. Hell yeah, that'd be quite cute. Yeah, don't really like the VA drama yourself. Just try your hardest to stay as far away from it at all as possible. That's fair. Yeah, it seemed... I haven't fully been following it, but it sounds a lot messier than I gave it credit for. Okami Bangbu sounds fantastic. Yeah, I'm sure... I wonder... There must be somebody who's drawn something like that, but that'd be cute. I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out of here. Wonder where that little girl was heading off to. I hope she hasn't gone anywhere near that nasty old couple. Oh, the serial killer couple. You're just going to be okay that Sayu is okay playing Anton and be happy. That's true, yeah. I'm glad Alejandro is unaffected by all the drama. He seems like a genuinely nice guy. Like I remember I was watching the VOD for It's Just Messy. That's what you hear from the people who are into it. Sayu's such a cool guy. I love him. Good. Yeah, from the few clips I've seen, he seems like a genuine guy. The what couple? We'll get to it. Yeah, but I was watching a VOD of a charity stream on YouTube. It was featuring a bunch of YouTubers like the Game Grumps and Ethan, several other YouTube celebrities I can't name. But they did a charity stream for the wildfires, the LA wildfires that happened earlier this year. I couldn't catch it live, so I was watching the VOD just to kind of get a sense of what they were doing, and lo and behold, Sayu was apparently watching, and he donated like $2,000 on stream. It was so cool! And he signed off like Sayu, parentheses Sayu. It was great. What a guy. Sanctuary! Can I dig this bamboo shoot? I said bamboo, I swear. Hey, I can! Crunchy and tasty vegetable fills astral pouch to a good deal. Well, that pouch is already full. What a good guy. He's a super cool too. Yeah, seems like it. He's... Oh, definitely earned my respect. Bamboo Village. Sasa Sanctuary. I said it that time. One of the few VAs you actually look forward to hearing, to be honest. Yeah, is that right? What, you like his voice, or just because he's a good person? Don't you just love the smell of bamboo? I'm like, I gotta be careful not to say bamboo, it's so bad. Looks like there's a road here. Let's see where it takes us. God, the music is so good in this game, I can't get over it. Save point. Oh, never mind. Hey! This game's art style is really lovely. His personality and his voice. Nice. Fair enough. Yeah, this game's art is very iconic, distinct. And they're making a second one right now, so who knows how much more beautiful it'll be on current gen game consoles, you know? I'm looking forward to it. Okami's a work of art. It really is. I see why people praise it as like a masterpiece.
Hey, you, Scruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? Skipping in here with that innocent look on your face.
They're so cute.
You have a lot of nerve for a wolf. You know, this is the turf of the Sparrow clan, right? We can't just let you turn around and leave. Oh, no. We'll tan your hide and send you packing. Boss, let this cocky mutt have it.
Should just give in to the ZZZ brain rot and call it bamboo anyway. Out of context, that'd be so funny. I think at this rate, I'm gonna say it without realizing it, and y'all are gonna just call me out for it, and I'll be like, did I say it? Shit.
Hey, Scruffy, do you even know who this is? This is the mighty leader of the Sparrow clan. That's right, the great Jumba.
Jamba. Oh no, Lilo and Stitch war flashbacks. Big Daddy Jamba. He looks more like a hawk than a sparrow. He's so big.
Okay, boss, take it away. He's all yours.
Chirp.
Uh-oh. The boss is seriously angry. Angie.
Jamba, yeah. Jamba Juice. Jamba the mad scientist.
What the heck is going on here? Listen up, Scruffy. The boss's precious daughter's been kidnapped. And he's mad. He big mad, he real mad. We're doing everything we can to find her. We searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. So go on, off with you.
Chirp, what wise words? Yes. No, truer words have never been spoken.
Oh, they're not gonna let us in?
And what was that about their boss's daughter being kidnapped? None of my business, that's what. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, look at the animal icons there. I'm pretty sure those are little miniature figurines, as you would often see in Japan as decor or Lucky Charms. They're so cute. Oh, I was gonna say minty. Like little ceramics. I think so, yeah. I've definitely seen those sold in shrines in Japan. Minty, I was gonna say, when you texted me through Zenless asking about like how to get polychromes and stuff, I was like kind of low-key fangirling because it really felt like we were actual proxies. Like the immersion was so real. Feed the sparrow, I can finally do it. Yes. But yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, this feels like we're actually proxies talking about entering hollows. And what are the odds that we were online at the same time? Right! Did you feel the same way? I'm glad. I thought I was just being like a dork. I loved the immersion factor of Zenless, and then that mostly got taken away. Like, for example, even though we've started version 2.0, freaking Internet commissions aren't really a thing you find out and about anymore. It's just something you accept at Yamcha-sin. It's less exciting. You had a moment like that yourself, like, is this how Wise feels on Internet? Yeah. Hoyo is a company run by dorks, you're so right. They have... it's crazy how much... Sorry, I got distracted by my phone. It's crazy how many pop culture references they keep slipping into the game. Because I don't know if y'all have played through Pan's trust events, but his later trust event, like trust rank event, is chock full of references, and I'm like, oh my god, they just went ham with all of it. They didn't hold back. What am I to do? How does one find a sparrow girl? Should I talk to the dude? Should I... They aren't... Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but you don't really get to, like, explore the town and talk to random NPCs and, like, trigger a commission. It's just you go straight to the Yamcha shop, the dim sum shop, and accept a list of commissions. It's quite boring. Yes, Kung Fu Panda guy, but there's so much more to him. Haven't gotten that with him yet, but now looking forward to it. It was exciting for me, at least, because I could understand all of the references in it, but would be curious if y'all would also understand them. Oh, right. Okay, time to look at the serial couple. Serial couple... Sorry, stroke. Serial killer couple. Talking to randos is your favorite part, though. Yeah, right? I liked it a lot, because it felt like actual proxy business. You would talk to a... Whoops, didn't mean to run into that one. You talk to some guy, and they go to Internet, and you accept their commission. Easy. Nope, not done yet. Pew. You actually have yet to unlock trust events. All you have available is Inky at the moment. Oh. Oh, the puppy sleepy. You mean you haven't raised anybody's trust ranks? I struggle to believe that. What's this? Tombstones? Out here? Doesn't look like anyone ever visits. It's kind of sad. Looks haunted. Inky's all you need. Poor Inky, I haven't fed him in a while. Loki felt bad whenever you did that, like, what if there was a struggling proxy? They just weren't online at the moment or something.
Step away from the pot, furball. It smells nasty.
Huh?
The color's faded on this patch of floor. It's all rotted like it's been exposed to the elements.
I wonder if there was a hole in the roof or something. And why would that matter?
Food. Nice juicy flesh.
Oh my god. She sleeps with her eyes open. If that's what the wife looks like, I don't want to know what the husband looks like. I mean, like, haven't completed the Ambi's problem commission. Don't know how to unlock it. Oh god. Ambi's problem. What level are you? Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like... Where are there skulls? Are there skulls? I didn't notice. Maybe it's best not to question that? What does it tell you if you make the event, like the commission, your target on internet?
It looks like this one part's been covered with wooden panels. A pretty sloppy job, I must say. I bet you could easily smash it to bits.
And how would I do that? Bomb it? Oh shit. Time to be a terrorist, maybe? Aha! 52. Avoided story mode like the plague. Oh yeah, look at all the skulls. High enough to trigger Ambi's quest. Well, 52 sounds pretty high to me. You might not be in the right time slot? That's not the word. You might need to progress to a certain time of day to trigger it. But yeah, try setting the commission, like the trust event, as your target, the main target in Internet, and then see what it tells you. Oh, cool, it moves. Why was this necessary?
What a rag, the sun's shining through a hole in the roof that magically appeared somehow.
8 away from max indeed. Oh my gosh, okay.
That's one big hole. I bet you could even see the moon through it at night.
Oh, does that matter?
But this is no place to be talking about gazing at the moon.
I'm sure, like, the pieces of the puzzle are all in front of me. I'm just not connecting the dots. Think you'll need to do some of the story mode. Probably. Oh shit.
What are you doing hanging around here again, Mutt? I won't let you get away so easily this time.
Oh god! Get away from me. What happens if I go into her house? Does she follow me in there? I guess I have... Oh! I get it. There's a folk story. There's a folk tale, that's the word. There's a folk tale in Japan about a tongue-cutting hag and some sparrows. It's a very morbid story. That's what this is. That's why there's a sparrow girl and a terrifying old woman with scissors.
I get it.
Japanese folklore is pretty scary. Yep, that's Mrs. Cutter. I might have to come back at night then. Don't have any trust events available. Recently finished the quest to unlock Inkies. No more showed up. Do I want a hint? Let me check my log first. Whoops. Oh, hell yeah. I'll do this. Bloop. Oh yeah, the windmill. Man, this logbook is so helpful. You're still on the chapter 2 intermission? Dang, girl. Can't avoid the story forever. Okay. Rejection. Okay. Let's check out the windmill. Wherever that is. I've lost it. It was like labeled and everything. Xa village. That way? That's the sanctuary. Agata Forest is where I was. I forgot you can change your vantage point. Make sure MBs level up a little, at least 10. Well, I guess you need to progress the story a bit in that case. Village? Oh, monkeys. How cute. Me? Yup, nailed it. Wow, I'm so good at biology. Once you're done with more of the story, you should be golden. Alright. Wow, didn't realize how far back you were. When I thought you said you were ignoring the story, I thought you meant like you haven't done like the season 1 epilogue or something. Good luck with that. You've got a lot ahead of you. What does the village look like, I wonder? That's a creepy glow. Oh, bad vibes. Unlocked agent trusts, but then put it off for a while. Anton was your first fully leveled trust because of course he was. Did you learn that from the Golden Proxy event? That's great.
Yikes! What's this creepy evil atmosphere in this village? There's no cursed zone here, but I definitely sense evil.
Oh, yeah. Don't like the vibes here. I love the mouse god with the massive sword.
Hello, look. I wanted to do some trading over at the Gale Shrine, but it's been taken over by some monster, and it's panic all around. Pandemonium. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to make the best of it now. Have you been sent here to do some shopping for your master?
Sure. A pinwheel. How cute. That might come in handy, right? Infinity Judge. That sounds awesome. Story's all you can do now anyway, because you've spent so much time in doing literally everything else. Your battery and backup battery and ether batteries are almost exhausted. Damn. Well, good. I hope you can focus on the story. It's pretty good stuff. What surprised you during the event was that Soldier 11 was your first S rank, which you drew on launch day. Honestly, thought Nekomata was your first. This explains Soldier's attachment to you. That's crazy. Nekomata was definitely my first. I think I drew Nekomata first, and then I got Ellen after that. 2 ether batteries left, 10 energy from your backup last you checked. Damn. You've been grinding like crazy, huh? I have to. I've been, like, rapid fire trying to build Yishen as quickly as possible. Cool story, just have ADHD of Doom. The D stands for Doom. I feel that. I'm very sorry. Maybe I should buy some meats. I can afford these. Alright. Probably should have saved, but what could happen in a village, right? God, it's so gloomy here. You know, the priest of the shrine was gobbled up by that monster. I'm sure that's what's stopped the divine wind from blowing. Monsters have been attacking the Gale Shrine, you see. The strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. The way that other woman nods, she looks like a thumb. All that exhaustion was from drive discs and grinding level max for future characters, god. Good work. Mostly drive discs because Hoyo hates you when you have one last very specific disc you need. I feel that. I've been struggling with the one last drive disc too. Like, I've been missing a couple on Jane. I'm still missing one on Ishin. I need several for Pan. And I'm all out of the master tuners. So Reed picked Anton as Asian of the Year. Also making sure you use him a lot so you can pick him for next year too. That's what I was doing. Did you see my post about that? I don't think you did. When I reached 700 followers on Hoyo Lab, I made a post including the Asian of the Year stuff. So that's what that was. Oh, Minty, I just realized your comment saying, if I haven't drawn Anton as Kamina yet, did you see my... Oh, no. I was about to say, did you see my Anton costume swap post? I forgot, I excluded Kamina from that one on purpose, because so many people have drawn Anton and Kamina with swapped costumes, I got tired of it. Kamina is my favorite from Gurren Lagann, though. Jane put you through hell and back 4 times for her silly little... Who's that? Hey, Lonnie. Nice of you to show up. Her silly little physical damage bonus disc. Man, Jane's a beast. But sadly, I haven't really been able to use her. She doesn't really fit in my squads very well. You woke up. Welcome to reality. Welcome back to reality. Should check that. There goes gravity. Nope. We're not talking about the movie you watched. For every feedback Hoyo does, you will 1. Complain about drive discs, and 2. Glaze Anton. Maybe I should complain about drive discs more too. I feel like it's so unfair that your Asian build is entirely luck based. Like, other gacha games I've played are pretty straightforward unless you have a specific talent unlocked or like a specific piece of equipment on them that can vary the abilities. I've never played a gacha game where like all the stats are affected by whatever your pull is. It's luck based and requires better. Yeah, it's crazy. It makes no sense. Like, people say that Zenless is skill based, but like, unless you're a whale, you're not gonna get the good stats you need. It's kind of unfair. Pick one or the other. For real though. It's so bad. That's why I keep saying Bardic Needle is the worst kind of gacha in that game. It's so frustrating. And you make sure to 1, beg for more colored characters, and 2, beg for more colored characters. Good luck with that one. You know, East Asians are very allergic to melanin. Everything else that needs battery is a guarantee. Yeah, I don't know. I hate that character building is luck-based. It shouldn't be luck-based. It should be about how much time and materials you pour into the character. The strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. I read that part. The divine wind used to make the windmill there turn like a charm. But that's not at all. That's not all. She's not going on. Oh, my ink is depleting. I just realized. Hey, kid. And not only that, when new discs get released, they might be better, and then an agent needs to start all over again. Right! Yeah! That's a great point. That's pretty much what I had to do with my Ben and Seth when the Caledon crew released. Because Protopunk is all about the shield effect, and I was like, oh, I gotta redo my defense characters now. You've given up going for those 100% perfect discs all the way through. As long as the main stat matches what's recommended and they have at least decent substats, you're happy. Yeah. That's kind of what I do for my secondaries. But for my mains and favorites, I try to go for like the optimal discs. It's a struggle. I'm constantly in need of materials. You know that a bunch of people have been asking for disk drive loadouts so they can be shared among different characters. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I like... because I build characters pretty specific to how they play. But I can see how that would be beneficial. Especially for similar characters like... I don't know, Nekomata and Jane.
Hello, little doggy. This flower bed used to be really pretty, you know. It was full of flowers all thriving on the fountain water. But then the wind stopped and the water dried up and now... But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again.
Oh.
The flowers were so pretty here, but now it looks like it's filled in with dead grass. But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again.
Don't mind if I do. Oh. No go, Furball. Your celestial brush ain't gonna work in evil power this strong. Good to know. I'm gonna run out of ink. Not that that'll kill me, but... please. Oh, look at all the... whatchamacallit. They're called Hechima in Japanese, but... oh no, Ami's naked. Miyabi and Lighter spent like ages on... oh god, yeah. Same though. I put off Lighter for a while, but... and Jane for shred purposes. Oh, sweet child. Such a diligent little child.
Huh. I can't get on with this at all. I'm trying to collect my harvest, you see. But only Mr. Bamboo's baskets can hold enough of it.
I said it, Bamboo.
Have you been to his house yet, pup? He lives here in the village. People come far and wide to buy his work. He's a real master. But he suddenly stopped making anything. He said he just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo anymore. Come to think of it.
Go on.
Did you come across a slightly ramshackle house at the Taka Pass? The old couple there were the last ones to order bamboo ware. Apparently they suddenly had to have a birdcage made for them. Oh no! They've always hated animals, so I wonder why they want a pet now.
I don't think it's a pet they want. These gourds bring back memories for me. I used to live in Japan when I was in elementary school, like from 2nd grade to 5th grade. And during science class, we were growing these gourds, these exact gourds, not quite this big, but in little planters, and we would analyze their growth and log them in a journal. And then after harvesting them, if you process them correctly, you could make loofahs out of them. It's really cool. Just realized you're gonna have to grind all over again for Anton and Corin's discs because you love them so much. You like Corin? That's rare in my friend group, at least. Is that a leak? That's not good for Amy. I thought maybe indoors would help recover the ink, but nope. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it was quite cool. And then, funny enough, so that was like, oh, look who it is. Call me for leaks. He spelled leaks incorrectly, but yeah. The funny thing about the loofahs, though, so that was like 4th or 3rd grade, maybe? Probably late 4th grade, because that was around the time I had to move back to America, and I transferred into a different private school this time. And it was like a college prep school, so they had advanced courses. And in the science course at the time, they were talking about like animal cell structures. And I was working really hard to catch up on the curriculum, but I went home to my parents and I was like, "Mom, Dad, this is insane. Like here in America, we're talking about animal cells and molecular stuff, and back in Japan, we're growing gourds. Like." The learning curve is steep. It's a fucking cliff. Love Corrin, she's so sweet. And buzzsaws are cool. Basha! Yeah, I like Corrin as a character, but she plays so awkwardly. I can't really get the hang of her in battle. Unfortunate. No, no, not that. By the gods, I vow to you won't ever.
It's Susanoo.
Oh, that's his name.
He's one tenacious dude. Tenacious D, haha, get it? Blackjack. Wonder what he's doing here. I bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. He seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad.
That dream again.
Weird, usually everyone is ahead of the US education-wise. I guess so? Japan tends to look up to the US in terms of studies, actually. To be fair, you imagine many Americans don't even know what gourds look like, let alone grow them. True. True enough. Guarantee you, as an American, no one knows what a gourd even is. We just know, oh my god, pumpkin. Pumpkin. My little jack-o'-lantern. Jack Black as Susanoo for the live-action movie. Oh, sign me up. I would love to see that. That's hilarious. Then and only then I would become a Susanoo fan. That's great. Private school is a different story when it comes to academics. Yeah, exactly. Private school, and it was college prep, so they were really like teaching like 7th grade level stuff to 6th graders, so it was much more advanced. Japan should not be looking up to us. Well, there's a reason my dad traveled all the way to America to study medicine. It's much more advanced here, so you would be surprised at how antiquated Japan is in a lot of aspects. Chris Pratt as Amy, stop. Amy wouldn't even speak. Stop it.
Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village...
Hey there, Pops, floundering around in your dreams, too? Must be nice to be able to nap in the middle of the day like that. The greatest warrior ever, my foot.
Poochie and little bug. Here to disturb my meditation again. Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeating that crimson something or other.
Bark Bork, Chris Pratt. I'm remembering the very sad Wahoo by Chris Pratt in the trailer. It went like boing, Wahoo. What a man. That movie felt like a fever dream. It was an enjoyable movie, don't get me wrong, but it could have been better. And I gotta say, the Japanese cast was much better. The voice actor line was impressive.
I came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but Lo and behold, that crimson something or other occupies the shrine. Well, with my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Now where was I?
It's a me.
Mario.
With the Brooklyn accent.
Plan? Yeah, right. That's just your excuse to sleep.
That was that. There's something glowing over there.
Oh, this camera's not easy on my motion sickness.
Oop. That's one way to do it. Bamboo shoot. This. Aha. I can't circle it. I'm out of ink. I'm a naked dog. Forgot. I forgot. Shit. Well, sounds like I need to go to the shrine. Is it up there? Oh, that's a nice shigaraki. Yado. Oh, this is a lodge. Oh my god.
What now, a wolf? Another non-paying customer's all I need. That guy who came the other day has been a complete disaster. I let him stay because he claims he's a descendant of Nagi. But he's hardly a monster killer. He sleeps in the woods all day. And he makes an awful noise crying out in his sleep at night. Maybe you could try chasing him off for me.
Oh, believe me, I would. What is this?
The statue looks just like that sleepy bear.
That's a statue. It looks like a stuffed bear. How do you refill ink? It would normally naturally regenerate, but is currently drained by the bad vibes.
The statue looks just like that sleepy bear. In fact, its face looks more like a bear than the real thing.
I hate the teeth in it. It looks gross. Oh, I want to fill in the eye so badly. I thought the pupil was following me for a second. Oh. Are y'all familiar with Dharma's? This thing right here? Yeah, I mean, he's getting vibe checks. She is. She really is. I don't think she's quite past it.
The vibes are horrible.
Vibe check failed. Yep. Poor doggy. We'll fix it soon. Yeah, she doesn't look very divine without her markings. Oh, you know them from Pokemon? Were there Dharmas in Pokemon? Other than like Darmakas? Or was it the Japanese name? Shit. I see the flowers I could traverse, but I want to go the old-fashioned way for once. Darumaka was a silly little guy. Okay, yeah. Indeed. Darumaka is based off of Dharmas. You know, while I was like... God, when was that? Early on in my relationship with my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, I brought him a little Dharma from Japan. It was like a blind box thing. But it was a red Dharma and had a fortune inside, and I taught him how to use it. And he filled in one eye to make a wish, and he never told me what the goal was, and then after we got married, he filled in the other eye, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I'm a 5th gen hater. I can appreciate the good Pokemon, like Chandelure is one of my favorites. Oh, yeah. It was a very, very romantic moment. Adorable. So romantic, yeah. For a white boy. You'd be surprised. I mean, Chris. Wow, Chris. CB is quite the romanticist. Is that the word? Romantist? Yeah, he's quite the romantic. He's more romantic than I am, I think. He still has that little Dharma on his desk, I believe.
Oh, this is most unfortunate. I have been possessed in a momentary lapse in vigilance. And I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now it shall be reduced to horrid cursed zone. Alas, my strength, it wanes, all is lost.
Oh dear. Oh, kite guy. That looks kind of fun. I'm gonna have to slash him down though. What was that sound effect? Oh no, I don't have ink! Oh! I should have bought like an infinity stone. Oh, ink bottle. That doesn't help. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I can't even summon my brush. Oh, noes. Oh, this is bad. I don't even have anything. I have a windmill. Does that help? Oh, shoot. Do you just have to run or something? Can I still fight? I mean, I can melee. I can't do ranged attacks though. Oh. Nice jump attack. This guy's so tanky! Wow, do you see the mid-air kicks from this dog? Crazy. Woo! Okay, this is doable. I'm gonna get a low score, but well, whatever. Die! I'm so close. Whap! Okay. With a windmill, I can blow him away. Maybe that's some wishful thinking there. Hey, I got a high score on damage at least. As annoying as they are, I love the enemy designs. Yeah, they're solid. Maybe minus the goldfish one, but Dog got some paws. Yes, indeed. She's got the kicks. Who knew?
Have I been freed from the evil curse? You have saved me, but I do not know how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Oh, are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see now that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say?
Oh, my cat's getting all cozy in her bed. Oh. Amy has clothes again. Oh yeah, look at that. She's no longer naked. And Lonnie's online. You're playing N64? Geezer?
You just keep talking, pretty lady. Ison's listening. Oh, thank you. I'm Princess Fuse.
Fuse. Ooh. That is not English. This is Japan. This is the Nippon. You need your sin and punishment fix. Oh, I thought you already got enough of it. My bad.
I am Princess Fuse, priestess of the Gale Shrine.
How are those orbs floating behind you, ma'am? Just wondering. Nippon Steel. Nippon Ichi software.
The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazegami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the divine wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster's behind all of this.
Go on. Orbs are floating through strings. It's always the fishing lines. UFOs, aliens, it's all fishing line. Sin and Punishment is one of those games you can play various times in a row so you can get better and do it in one life. One life? I've heard of the title. I'm not familiar what the gameplay is, but good for you. I was more excited about the Game Boy Advance games we have at our disposal now that we've got the upgraded NSO membership.
Will you hear the rest of my story? There's only one explanation for why the divine wind stopped. It is that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. The beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monsters in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. Wow. That was longer than expected. Is it a roguelike? Is it? If it is, I'm interested. I do like roguelites. My people, the Satomi housekeepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. Oh my goodness. But last year the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands.
On-rails shooter, like House of the Dead. Another game I'm not familiar with, thank you. On-rails shooter?
Oi.
I'm not quite sure what that means, actually. Yeah. Like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I'm imagining like Toho, but that's a bullet hell. Oh, excuse me.
I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. But I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There's only one hope now. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi house can right this wrong. Our last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. What are the odds? The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi house for ages. But alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Really? Then why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I have already tried, but I have yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but have yet to find them.
Oh, was the Shiba Inu I fed one of them?
What if they were attacked and injured, or even worse? I beg you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful.
Like an arcade game, the game keeps moving you forwards like you're in a minecart and you gotta shoot things on the way. I see. Oh, canine tracker? Okay. That's an in-roll, but alright.
I sense 5 of the Satomi Canine Warriors here in this village. They're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers, but they should return to me once they see the canine tracker. The canine tracker will guide you in their direction. Please use it, along with your strength, to find them. Leave it to us, Sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thanks us, Amy.
Sorry. Fancy. Oops. Oh, I see. It just floats around. Alright. Well, this is a nifty little thing. This suddenly feels a lot more video gamey now.
Collect the MacGuffins and save the village. Unleash the heroes.
And so on. How close am I to 100%ing it? Or Lonnie. 100%ing it. Oh, chickens. Knowing Lonnie, I think like a couple hours is all they need to finish a game. Especially that old. Sorry, I'm responding to a comment on Hoylab. Well, there's no percentage, but you're trying to play it in one life in normal mode, then try hard mode later. Damn. Why do you like to suffer with video games? I want to explore, but I should probably follow the tracker, huh? The game is just good. I believe it. I mean, if it's got you playing that many times over and over, I'm sure it's good.
People pray to these little guys for a safe journey. Look at all that moss. They must have been here for forever.
They look pretty clean to me. What's over here? Spider wolf. Spider wolf. Ignoring my duties like Spider Wolf can. Wow, I'm so far up. To what end? Oh, there's a guy up here. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet. Feed? Feed what? What are these? Birds? Nailed it. Oh no, they're monkeys. Do you have a specific pattern you use to get through it all, or just rely on reflexes? Actually, me too. How far am I into Okami? That's a great question. I don't think I'm very far. I'm still within the first third of the game. Yeah, I don't think I'm even halfway through with this game. I didn't think I'd be able to see it. My grandpa said he saw some kind of island floating in the sky. Surely that's impossible. I don't know why I went with a southern accent, but my grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the gray gods are supposed to live. I don't know, though. It's all a bit far-fetched, if you ask me. Celestial Plain, eh? Oh yeah, more content to get through for sure, yes. I've got a ways to go with this game. Oh, that's a dude.
Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, I mean none shall pass. You shall not pass.
Hey, haven't I seen you before?
What are you talking about? I am the one and only Blockhead. And those who would claim otherwise are in for it. Are you trying to break through my airtight defense? Huh, impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant, but I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass.
Oh, that's a lot. Boop, 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 boop. Oops, I guess I missed. Ah! I was hoping the markers would show up, but there's also something up there. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. As for the pattern, trying to figure it out, got some stages down. Good luck with it. What is the Japanese equivalent of a southern accent? Oh, I'm surprised that Lonnie's the one to ask this. I would say Kansai-ben? It's the western dialect of Japanese. I'm sure y'all have heard of it at some point. But, how do I explain it? It's just it's very melodic. Like, Standard Japanese can be pretty monotone, but Kansai Western dialect has a lot of ups and downs. It's pretty unique. And oh, the weak points change. And of course, they use different words over there too. So instead of like arigato for thank you, I was off, damn it. So instead of saying arigato for thank you, they'll say like okini. Kansai Ben usually gets translated in English as Texas or Brooklyn, depending on the translator. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure it's just such a widespread dialect, but still like mutually intelligible. So it's the southern accent of Japan. You have a Mexican-Spanish dialect that sounds very sing-song like the more south you go. Oh, do you now? I didn't know that. Ow. Never thought of Spanish dialects outside of like Mexican versus Espanol.
Hey, Amy, aren't you forgetting something? See those glowing spots on his body? You're supposed to aim for those, remember?
I'm trying, damn it! I'm trying to use like photographic memory for this. Oh, got it. Blockheads can get pretty hard as the game go on. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I didn't think the points would change every time you talk to them. But also, like, I was hoping the green clouds would show up to hint where to hit. But I guess that'd be too easy. Ooh, treasure? You obtained bullhorn. Great. Decorative accessory wrought from the horn of a bull. Wow, that was a simple... That might have been the simplest description yet. You plan on... Oh? Call rich kids fresas. Strawberries in English. And they all seem to have this weird snobby dialect. Interesting. Why fresas? That doesn't sound like an insult. Damn, you damn strawberry, like... Oh, I can reach that? No, I can't. Okay. Whee! So, you plan on going to Japan soon, but you're scared Duolingo's teaching you wrong, not to mention the AI speakers invading the app. Oh, yikes! I hadn't even considered AI invading language apps like that. That's gross. Whoops. RIP. I tried using Duolingo to learn some basic Korean, and it was a struggle. It was so bad. Like, I thought I didn't have the ear for it, but it turned out the automated voice that was pronouncing the sounds were using the exact same pronunciation for multiple sounds, and so I couldn't make the distinction when there wasn't one. Yeah, that was frustrating. Quickly gave up on that. It's described as someone talking as if they had a toothpick in their mouth while being snobby. That sounds annoying. Feed. Nailed it. So all Japanese it speaks is soulless anyway. Ugh. Fruity, they like to wear bright, flashy clothes. Oh, okay. Lingo Deer is supposed to be better for Asian languages. Don't know if they turned to AI or I've never heard of this. Hope it's not AI. Yeah, I don't want AI in creative spaces or more nuanced stuff, you know. Really want to learn Japanese. It's such an intriguing language. Well, I'm completely fluent in Japanese, so if you want my help or a practice partner, I'm more than willing to do that for you. Hell, I've been giving little tidbits of Japanese lessons during this playthrough, so if you just tune into my streams, maybe you'll learn a few things. At least you're more eager to learn than my freaking husband is. He's like, one day I'll learn it. He has to want it, though. Oh my god. Whatever, that works. Alright. Oh, let's fix the flower bed. Help out the poor girl. She deserves this. There's a dog here? I missed. Hold on. I see. God damn it. Why is it not working? Am I missing it? Nope, got it. Oh, there he is! Look at him! Doggy! You wanna say you can say Japanese words well enough if you tap into your Spanish. Oh, for sure. Like I've told a different I've told my husband's coworker, Spanish and Japanese share pretty much the same phonetics. So if you can pronounce Spanish, you can pronounce Japanese for the most part. That'd be amazing. Much too shy for that. That's fair. There's this one guy you're subscribed to, Shogo. He does Japanese content you like watching. Nice. Yeah, there's plenty of TikTokers out there that do Japanese content. But yeah, even if you want to just like practice writing Japanese, you could send me a comment or a text through Zenless, email even. What's a dog doing here? Kind of looks like a bulldog. Cute.
Hmm? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals.
Yeah, I noticed the little Japanese being sprinkled into the stream. Like, you like it a lot, so maybe with enough of you coming here, you'll learn more than from Duolingo. Okay, cool. I hope so. Sometimes I feel like I'm being too much of a snob or a know-it-all when I'm explaining Japanese culture and languages and stuff. I don't know if it's like unwarranted. What the dog doing? He's just being a dog. He's just waiting for his next order. His little tail's wagging. I know he's so happy with his little tongue sticking out.
It's wagging its tail, but it's that canine tracker. Bet it's that canine tracker you got here. I can read. Huh? What's that?
Give me some food, I'm hungry.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
We just met and it's begging for food? What terrible manners.
I would. Why can't I... Well, let me feed you. Do I have to, like, physically bring him something? I have feed. Does that not count? Give me the feed command. Meat feed? That's what I thought. Oh, okay, so you have to... Damn, that's a big dog! Amy's a wolf and he's bigger than that, jeez. I was so sure the feed prompt would show up. I didn't think I'd have to manually select it. It's never a bad thing to show off knowledge. Yeah, but sometimes people don't like info dumps, you know? How's teaching culture being snobbish? Some people consider it like kind of annoying in the sense that like you're trying to rub it in people's face, like, oh, I know more about culture than you uncultured swines, kind of thing. Yeah, he's massive. I don't know. Some people may not be as interested in learning about other cultures. So when you try to share your knowledge, they're like, ah, yeah, sure, whatever, that's cool.
I am full. I have just met you and I love you. My master Princess Fuse has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home.
You hear that, Amy? That means this dog's one of those Satomi canine warriors. Shing.
Oh, I nailed it. That's his name on the collar, Shing. That's the kanji for trust, like believe. Never understand some people, right? I'm on the boat. I'm the kind of person who's like willing to learn when there's the opportunity to learn. It's never a bad thing to like learn something new. Like you learn something new every day, so. He doesn't look like a warrior. He doesn't. He looks like a good boy.
Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master.
You hear that, Amy?
Oh, there he goes. Noom!
The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human.
They have the name Canine Warrior and you thought they were human? Issa. Honestly.
You think these flea bags are gonna be any help?
My dude. Oh my gosh, she's so happy.
They're out, the flowers are out. I gave them water every day, you know. I'll keep on watering them too, for as long as it takes.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, I should probably save. You usually try to learn about Mexican culture from your dad if you can. That's good, yeah. I learned a lot about Japanese culture through my family. I don't think my brother retained it as much, and I think he voiced his regret about it. He was like, I probably should have listened to them more. Actually, these canine warriors are based on something, so Isum isn't wrong to think that. Oh, Hakkenden! How many did... We're looking for 5. Hakkenden's about the 8 warriors. Canine warriors from novel. Yeah, Hakkenden named it. Nailed it. Hakkenden literally translates to 8 dogs. Well, that didn't carry over well in the localization, did it? Another case of the poor translation. That's unfortunate. I thought I saw it responding. Do I have to climb? Probably. You pick up random knowledge about languages and animals and such every day, so you don't mind learning when the opportunity is there and you're interested in it. Good, good. Glad to hear it. I like that kind of attitude. I don't know. I feel like there's always something to be gained when you learn about something. Story goes that the devs didn't pass that reference to the artists who drew them as dogs, so they decided to just go with actual dogs. There isn't just this village for dogs. Don't worry about the number. Oh, great, alright. Actual dogs were probably funnier to... Yeah. I mean, it fits the game. I mean, we have Amy, and now we have warrior dogs. I like it. I'm glad they went with that decision. I only know Hakkenden from a terrible anime adaptation I watched a while ago. What's over here? Here's the wiki quote. The Okami official complete works reveals that the canine warriors were originally designed as humans, but later in development they were made into dogs. Speaking of dogs. Oh my gosh, look at it, a little sheepdog! Oh, so fluffy. There's also that whole knowledge is power thing, so you know. Yeah, you're right. The pen is mightier than the sword? Yeah, I mean, if you learn something, you learn something. It's nothing wasted, you know? You don't lose anything.
What's a dog doing here? He's wagging his tail, too. Must be that canine tracker you have. Huh? What's that?
Give me some food, I'm hungry.
Sheesh. Why do these fleabags think we're gonna feed them?
Because we will. I'm glad I stocked up on some meat. Oh my gosh, so cute. I used to want a sheepdog for my own. He's so fluffy, yeah, I know.
He's so fluffy!
I can't wait to see the other warriors. I wonder what dog breeds they are. Wouldn't it be funny if they had a chihuahua? I'm full. Cool. That kanji... That character... that was actually... That kanji reminds me of my grandpa. My grandpa also had that kanji in his name. Rest in peace, but... I think it means like wise. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master.
You hear that, Amy?
So part of the New Game Plus of this game is that it unlocks Okami's versions of the Canine Warriors as skins! Nice. Cole's wisdom. Perfect, thank you. Nailed it. Yo quiero Taco Bell looking as Chihuahua. Yes. Not a Chihuahua warrior, but that would be the feistiest warrior. Can you imagine? That's a lot of good looking pots for me to break. Oh, money. Okay, I was about to say there's nothing in these. Feed! Got my meat feed back. Excellent. I might look for one more and then call it a night. I said this would be a shorter stream, but it ended up being regular duration. Oh, what's this? Tamate bako. You obtained glass beads. I think we've already had that. Yep. Cool, more stuff to sell. There's one more thing up there. I don't know how to get up. Whoa, check out the glitchy camera. This is great. Big old carp streamers. Those are koinobori.
They must look awesome in a strong wind. But without any wind, they're a rather sorry sight.
I assume I can't cross unless there is a wind. I think that's what's happening. So wise. You can't spell wisdom. You love wise so much, that's all you can spell. The ZZZ brain rot strikes again. Pomeranian would be the mightiest warrior, you think so? I don't know, I'm still thinking Chihuahua's gonna be the feistiest. It's interesting they have these, the carp streamers. They're called koinobori, but these are typically for a holiday. May 5th is Children's Day. It celebrates young boys' health and growth. And so that's when you put up the carp streamers, and when they fly in the wind, it mimics carp going upstream against a waterfall, which legend has it turns the carp into a dragon. Can I go up this ladder? Yes. ZZZ brain rot effects of y'all. It really does. It's too real. Oh? Feed the... What are they, sleeping? Boar? No, oh, that's a tanuki. Love koi? Oh, nice. I like pretty koi. I prefer Japanese goldfish much more. Koi can be so aggressive. There's a oh my gosh, it's a beagle. There's a place called Yamanaka-ko in northeastern Japan. It's a pretty famous tourist area, but it's a big lake in the middle of the mountains. Very pretty. And they have lots of carp there, and you can stop by the little stall on the shore to buy some feed for them. But if you do, be warned, it's a terrifying sight. It's like a swarm of carp almost coming onto land in like desperate need of your food. It's a scary sight. It's not pleasant. They're not colorful. They're all dark, black colored koi, gasping for air and food at the same time. It's a terrifying sight. Are Japanese goldfish the one with the 5 heads? There's several types. There's like the ones with the bulgy eyes. There's ones with, it's called the lion head goldfish. They have like a little bulbous forehead growth. It sounds gross, but there's also the type that has like a very flowy tail fin in the shape of a star. Those are my favorite. And of course the ping pong goldfish that have a big belly. They're so cute. We have carp in the waterways and they're huge. Like, baby ducks need to be careful huge. I believe it, yeah. Carp can grow huge. Goldfish can too, but man, I've seen some pretty massive carp. May not be visiting there. Oh, don't say that. You can still come, just you don't have to feed the carp. They can live without it. It's a beautiful place. They also have a cool amphibious bus at the lake. I got there eventually. I think it was called the Hippo Bus in Yamanaka-ko, but if you take a ride on the bus, you start out on land, and then halfway through, it goes into the lake, like it turns into a boat. And it just takes you across the lake, and then it comes back up on the ground. It's pretty exciting. Froggies? No, hippos. I think in other parts of Japan, the same kind of bus is called like a duck bus. Same idea. Starts on land, goes underwater. Ray. I can't. Yeah, Ray. I was trying to read his necklace. This is also familiar. Really glad I stocked up. Oh, he a big boy. Love that. I recommend it. It's a lot more exciting when it dives into the water than it sounds. But other than that, Yamanaka-ko is famous for like all the surrounding smaller lakes. It's a great spot to view Mount Fuji. There's really relaxing hot springs. And of course the mountains are beautiful. I think there are campsites too if you're into that. Yay. But I know all this because my family has a summer home up there. And we used to spend almost every summer because it's much cooler in the mountains. I love that space. If you've ever watched Laid Back Camp or Yuta Camp, the anime, season 2 features Yamanaka-ko. That's exactly the spot. I said I might end this stream here. If I can't find the next dog, I shall consider it. So glad to be learning all these characters and meanings. Unfortunately, we'll forget them in the next 5 seconds. Don't worry. These streams will be archived on my YouTube channel so you can revisit them whenever you want to. Can't imagine camping in the summer heat. It's not bad heat in Yamanaka-ko, at least, because it's so high elevation. It's like 1,000 meters, I think. Can't remember. Yeah, it's so high up in the mountains, it hardly gets that hot up there. And it's lakeside camping, so it's not too bad, as far as I've heard. You despise campsites? Why is that? You don't have good memories of camping? I've never gone camping, though. If it's Japan, though, I might give it a shot. Yeah. I think it'd be fun. I've seen some camping videos. Seems like a fun time. I don't think I have the money for all the gear, though.
What a pickle I'm in. Oh, what a cute wolf.
He has no sense of danger.
I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman and I work with bamboo, as you can see. But I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie.
Lakeside, indeed. That's what the ko in Yamanaka-ko stands for. It's the Yamanaka Lake. And Yamanaka literally translates to mid, like in the mountains. So it's quite literal. Lake in the mountains.
Boy, that must be some big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf.
Hello there, little sprite. Here to listen to an old man ramble. I always gathered bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary in Taka Pass, but I haven't been able to get in there lately. The Sparrow clan suddenly closed the entrance to Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, how I do wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man and it's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time.
Oh, it ain't the end of the world, Gramps. What have we got ourselves mixed up in now, Amy?
Sparrow abduction, bamboo. Ooh, Kaguya? It's a dog. Wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh, look at him! Is this the Pomeranian we've been wishing for? A bamboo ware, no. Shush. American campsites are just too much to worry about. Afraid of waking up with bugs in your brain. Ooh, yikes. I can kind of see that. From what I've heard, more big and famous campsites in Japan are very well kept and clean, so you don't have to worry much about that. So fluffy. Yes, look at him. Look at the curled tail. Oh my gosh. Holy fluff. What the fluff? Oh, Chi. I thought it was Tomo.
Give me some food, I'm hungry.
It's much pinker in the art. It's probably because it's nighttime right now. Of course I'll feed you. Pomeranian, the mightiest warrior of all. That's a big Pomeranian, holy shit. If it is a pom. Have y'all ever seen a pomsky? Those are like the cutest things I've ever seen. Wow, we're making more progress than expected. Chi. Woof woof. What mix? Can you not tell? It's a Pomeranian Husky. Yeah, Pomsky.
Hey, Amy, how many of these canine warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fuse now.
Oh, was that it? Oh, shit. Oh. Don't mind me trespassing, I'm just a wolf. Be not afraid. Hello? That's a big bamboo hole.
Now cut that out, you'll get a tummy ache eating stuff like that.
What do you mean? What if I just... Should I cut it? Maybe not. Does it matter that there's the moonlight right here? I'm suspicious. Bet it barks nonstop over the little... Oh my god, you're so right. I hadn't thought about that. Two of the most dramatic dog breeds. Alright, how do I get to Princess Fuse? Oops. Which way was it? Is it that way? Pomeranian Husky mix does sound nightmarish, but nightmarishly adorable as well. You're right about that. They're so fluffy and cute with like the intensity of a husky's face. It's so funny. I think it was this way. This tracker's not the most helpful. Oh, hello. Another dog. Oh, now that guy looks like a warrior.
Hey, Amy. That Fleabag's giving you the evil eye.
Your niece has a husky that she and her boyfriend found on the side of the road. He's so dramatic. Oh, I bet. I've seen plenty of videos of huskies just wailing and crying in like at the groomers. It's crazy how dramatic they can be. I used to love huskies. Glad they rescued the poor pup. True. This isn't the relative that has that one striped dog that you keep dog sitting, is it? Quick question, in Japanese, does the e at the end always make the a sound? Because you kind of thought it only does that with an a at the end. You'd be correct. E, like e, at any point it's always e. Oh, that's your sister, gotcha. The 5 vowels in Japanese is always the same. A, I, U, E, O. It's always those. No diphthongs like in English. It's always a monophthong.
I think I noticed that canine tracker you got there.
Oh, what's that? Thanks for the eyes. You missed a bit. That's why you chose that. God, you're so funny.
My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me.
Tay.
But first, I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey.
You hear that, Amy?
Quit asking me that, I hear it.
Princess Fuse forbids me to join in fruitless battles. But I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker.
Alright then.
Why, you've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Specifically, Amy. I don't do anything. Well, bring it on, you Fleabag, right, Fireball?
Pick a fight? Do I have a choice? I mean, clearly I do. Kinda had a feeling. Yes, that's what makes Japanese much simpler. And again, it's pretty much the same vowel sounds as Spanish, so... What happens if I choose no? I'm curious. I don't want to fight a dog. Dog fights? Yeah, okay, fine.
Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this Fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise.
Oh man. Tick. Whoa, 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 hello. Whoa, what is that? This dog's got moves. Pew 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 pew. He's also tanky. Bop 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 bop. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. The ink bullets. He's a wooin'. I don't like the looks of that. Eee, combo! Dodging like a pro here. Oh, that was great damage. Nice. Was that a no damage run? Yeah. Alright. Cool. Because you knew Fuse was Fuse and not Fuse, like English pronunciation. A Fuse. But then you were wondering what sound either makes. Oh, A makes. Yeah, yeah, that would just be a combination of A and E, so it'd just be A. Like Meiko. Meiko the Vocaloid. You should have seen me earlier. I pronounced Princess Fuse as Fuse. I thought it was English. Like sake. Sake.
A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight where we have more room.
You hear that, Amy? Quit asking me that. Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Prince Fuse when we're done with you. Hey, wait, if he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors.
Did you not figure that out? Oh my god. Is Easton blind? Vocaloid mentions hell yeah. Bruh, I might be the biggest Kaito simp you'll ever meet. I've been a fan of him for like 18 years. That's an exaggeration. I've been a fan of him for like 13 years now. The Spanish is the exact same way. Exactly. Very much the Latin vowel sounds.
I'm done toying with you. Now you shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb.
Satomi Power Orb? Bah, bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid.
Oh, Tay? Oh my gosh, look good though. Well, that is a big boy. Human. Now, they're all strays to Easton. I guess so, but they have the same exact equipment on them. Teto got a figure before Gumi. That's not true. Gumi's had a couple cute figurines. Teto deserve it. I mean, that's also true, but pretty sure there's been some Gumi figurines out there. I've seen some. Hell, there's a Gumi Nendoroid even, before Teto got one. Or two, rather. I thought I heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you?
Huh? Fighting? Oh, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us, except all those scars on Tay already. Totally not our doing. Nope, that was already there.
From Good Smile, only Nendo. For Gumi? Really? Need the full-size figure. I could have sworn I've seen a scale figure of Gumi. Hold on. This is gonna bother me now. Yeah, that's the exact one. I can just send you this search result probably, but... Does Kai Yuki have a figurine, or whichever one Inaba Kumari works with? Oh. Yuki. I don't know. I think she does. I'm not a fan, to be honest. I'm pretty sure she does, though. Yep. Kai Yuki, yup. Wow, there's the exact figurine from the one meme song. That's so funny, with the pineapple hair and the wind-slipped hair stuff. I don't know, Yuki's voice is cute and all, but as a character, like, the concept just really grosses me out. Of Kai or Inaba Kumori? Kai. Sorry. I mean, Inaba Kumori doesn't have a... I guess they do have, like, a persona. Don't know much about Kai herself, but love how Inaba Kumori uses her. Yuki is a elementary schooler. She is, like, canonically, like, 6 or 7 years old. That's why she sounds so young. $5. Yeah, figurines ain't cheap, my dude. You're not... What's your character concept? That's exactly it. She's like elementary schooler. She has a traditional Japanese backpack, the red one, in like a school uniform. And she was paired with Kyoteru Hiyama, who was designed to look like a teacher. He's pretty plain. He's got like a suit and glasses, short brown hair, very, very neutral looking dude. So yeah, it was a teacher and a student. And so I don't really like the thought of having a Lolita Vocaloid at your disposal. I don't know, it just gives me the creeps. How fun. Yeah. Also, poor Kyoto, his voice is kind of weird. I don't really like it. I think he was meant to be a music teacher.
Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi power orbs. But even naughty doggies.
Oh, look at them all sad.
Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you?
Hey, Princess, what's with those Satomi power orbs?
You don't either? Okay. Sorry to rain on your parade, but...
Each Satomi canine warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi power orbs are the Satomi house's greatest treasure. I need the orb's power to break Crimson Helm's barrier, but the canine warriors never listen when I summon them back. And 3 of them have yet to be accounted for.
Okay, I should have counted.
I fear something may have happened to them, but there's no one I could send out to help them.
Hey, what's with that look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them, too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch.
Wonderful, I'll be forever grateful. I know the general locations of the remaining 3 canine warriors. I shall mark them on your map, because the canine tracker is of no use anymore. It has a radius of 5 miles.
That's also why you refuse to use Lucy or Piper and ZZZ. I guess that's fair. I love Piper. I don't really care for Lucy. She's kind of annoying, but she is a solid support character, though. Yeah. There's a lot of controversy with Piper. I'm still not sure how to feel about it. You're actually really thankful for the info. Wanted to learn more about her anyway. And now anyone who tries sexualizing her, you can call it creep. Good. I'm glad I could enlighten you.
You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is if they have not been injured or even worse. Please hurry, we must get the power orbs and break the barrier.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I wonder what else... What other dogs there will be. Maybe like a... There has to be like a Shiba Inu. Right? Or at least an Akita. One of them has to be a Japanese breed. Okay, let's go to the save point and then call it quits for today. Limits your team comps, but you just can't get over their designs. Really? I mean, I can kind of understand Lucy's, what with the short shorts and thick thighs and all. Ugh. Characters like Lucy, you normally don't like. I can't fucking fix... Oh my god. Okay. But feel like she's earned everything she has, so she gets a pass. That's true, she does kind of pull her weight. She's not all talk. Has to be a Shiba. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping for a Shiba. Can I level up anything? Nope. Oh my gosh. 57? Hold on. Oh, is this how many of each species I've fed? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Not as many chickens as I thought, but... Hey, look, Lonnie deer. I got a lot done this stream, thanks. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to. I even said this might be a shorter stream. Oh, so you can fish. I want to go back to fishing. I'm a sucker for fishing games. Yes, deer! We love the deer. Still keeping an eye out for your deer, Thyron, and Zenless. That's not the menu. Alright. 100%ing this will be hell. Yes, and that is exactly not what I'm doing on stream. I just want to experience this story and, you know, find out what this game's about. You know, before the second one comes out, whenever that'll be. I don't know if I'll stream the second one. If y'all want me to, I can, but if it's like a PC exclusive, I probably won't be able to do that. You heard that new guy is meant to be a deer Thyron. New guy? The one in Wi-Fi everyone's simping over. You mean Shiyuen? The glasses guy? The NPC? Really? He's a deer? No, his tail is not deer shaped. His tail is way too fluffy and long to be a deer. I refuse to believe this. Imagine old Thyron myths about a white wolf with red markings back in the old civilization. Ooh, now that's an interesting thought. That'd be pretty cool. Man. Yeah, wow. I don't... Yeah, the tail is way too long, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have antlers, his hidden ears are too long. They're not standing, so like, nothing about him screams deer to me. I'm not fully on board with this information. I think he's an Afghan hound or Saluki with a tail like that. Yeah, I thought he was like a dog of some sort. Either way, my heart goes out to the people who were really hopeful for him to be a playable character because he's officially an NPC. But rumor has it that Manato was originally slated to be an A rank, but Hoyo saw how popular he was right out the door, and now they're adjusting plans to make him an S rank. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if that's a thing that happens. If there ever is a deer Thyron, think holographic antlers would be really cool. Ooh, that would be cool. Maybe too high tech. That happened with Lighter? Are you serious? I thought he was slated to be an S rank the whole time. His ears are kind of dull, but yeah, exactly. They're so droopy and fluffy. Lighter was originally A but turned S. Really? I had no idea. Manato the buff guy, right? Yes, correct. He's the big wolf Thyron with red bangs. My mutuals, my Anton artist mutuals are going crazy over him, and I'm over here like, no thanks. I'll stick with my Anton. I'm good. Please tell you Polkar was an S rank before you swear you're not insane. I wouldn't know. I wasn't even expecting Polka to be playable, so I'm pretty satisfied that she's A. She felt shoehorned to me. Like, she felt like she was meant to stay as an NPC villain, but people were so crazy about her that Hoyo decided to make her playable, and so they slipped her into the Sons of Caledon. Wolf or German Shepherd? Yeah, I got the German Shepherd feel looking at his bicolored tail. Perfectly happy with your sunshine buff boy, Anton. Yes, we love our boy. God, I progressed the temple restoration side quest a bit to the point where Anton made another appearance and talked about his teammates and stuff, and he's so sweet. I can't. Anton's such a sweetheart. I love him. I won't spoil it, but oh my gosh, he's so sweet. Swear she had a banner. It feels like a secondary Nakamata. I don't know about that. I feel like Ju Fufu is much more of a secondary Nekomata, which is mostly why I'm not pulling for her. But no, I don't know if Pulchra was meant to be an S rank. I had no idea about it. You're still leveling because you want to see Anton again, but the coin is coming in. So yeah, I think hiring better Bangboos, like rarer Bangboos, will help with that. I've been just flying through the restoration stuff just because it's so easy. But at the same time, I don't want it to end because once I finish it, I know Anton's gonna leave. I don't want him to leave. It's nice coming into the temple area and just seeing him hanging out there. Polka, you think, was always A. Recall when she was first leaked, it was hinted she would be playable. After Yishun, you're saving until Angels of Delusions or Void Hunters. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'll pull for the Angels. They seem cool. I mean, I like their designs well enough. Void Hunters. I don't know about the Void Hunters. Definitely not pulling for the Spook Shack crew. I mean, the girls are cute. And Manato's okay. I don't really know what type he would be as a hunter, but... or an agent. But if Manato turns S, you're okay with that. Don't want to pull him so you can avoid him as S. That's true. That's a good point. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if I ended up pulling him as an A rank, but I definitely don't think I care enough to pull him for a banner, a whole banner. Minty swears she had a banner. Nah, she was just a boosted A rank on one of the other banners. Trigger. That's who it was. That's when they introduced aftershock effects. I still haven't finished building Polka. I don't know if I will. The only reason you're saving for Angels is because you remember Rokudu is supposed to have these big ol' max swingers around and you need that on your team. That's interesting. Is that the robot girl? I don't remember their names. Maces. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm just curious what elements they're gonna be, and also like, are they their own faction? Are they part of the Stars of Lyra? You recall older art of Polka that you haven't seen since, so maybe that's what you're thinking of. Maybe. Mayhaps. She's the black-haired one with the pigtails, gotcha. Maces. Maces sound cool. Oh, they're their own faction? Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Each faction has like four members or so. The buttercup of the group, truly. You're right. I'm still confused whether the robot girl is actually a robot or like it's just a girl in a robot suit. I've seen two different versions of her. Literally Angels of Delusion, like an idol group like Astra. Okay. I figured it was a group, but I thought maybe they were under the same management, like they're under the big umbrella that is Stars of Lyra. So then they would have a faction squad boost with Astra and Eve. Think she's a robot with a human illusion form? Okay. Is this like a reverse VTuber situation? She's an intelligence construct, but she has a human VTuber model? That'd be so funny. I kind of like that idea. Self-made? Self-made idols? Oh, indie. That's kind of interesting. They look like Twitch streamers. They do. I heard Hoya's gonna build up more of like an internet presence with them before they fully release as playable characters. Excuse me. Oh man. Yeah, if they look like Twitch streamers, they very well could be VTubers. Yeah, she's a robot with a human form. I don't know how they're gonna pull that off. I don't know if I'll like that. Interesting. But it feels like we're still ways away from their introduction. I mean, we're still in the middle of the whole Wi-Fi Yonkoi Summit arc. They're doing that with all the fan art, so you believe it. Okay, fair enough. It's crazy that they already have fan art even though they haven't released. I mean, I feel like the Angels are the most anticipated since Miyabi, it feels like. It's interesting. Got it. They were leaked way before launch, so it's been a while. Super techie and still in our Oriental arc. Right, yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're very much in the unplug, whatchamacallit, retreat. Retreat arc for our proxy siblings. So I don't know how we're gonna come come full circle into the tech side of things. The Touchgrass arc, yes, exactly, that's what it is. Yishen just told Belle, my Belle, last night to stop staying up late on her phone and such. It's the Angels and Void Hunters because everyone wants that Kiana look-alike. I mean, weebs just like idols. Idols are cute, they're fun. They make you want to root for them. And Void Hunters are just OP, so I kind of get the hype there. I'm really curious about the Void Hunter thing though, because Yishen is a Void Hunter level, but she has a cursed sword, or she was affected by a cursed sword, much like Miyabi does. And both Miyabi and Yishen have a little, like, supernatural companion when they battle. So I'm like, does every Void Hunter and Void Hunter level agent have a cursed blade? Yishen is so mom-coded from what you hear. She is, but not as much as Rina, I feel like. I don't know. I like Yishen good, but well enough. She says she was offered by the mayor, but she hasn't accepted the role. Right, I remember that. She was like, I haven't accepted the role for many reasons, is what I recall. How about that? How's my voice for Yishen? I could take over the dub. You think that's literally their lore? Like, Void Hunters all have a cursed blade? Really? That's so many cursed swords. All Void Hunters have cursed blades. Wow. How weeby is that? And I feel like that kind of undermines the severity of Miyabi's curse. That's just me though. I don't know. I thought it was unique when they gave Miyabi the cursed sword, the tailless. Is it safe to have so many cursed blades in one place? Exactly, that too! Because there's like at least 7 Void Hunters, and then we don't know how many Void Hunter level agents there are gonna be. That's a lot of cursed swords. Why would they do that? None of you should be a stop. No, that's not a campaign. That campaign's not gonna take off. I couldn't act to save my life, I think. Like, voice acting is fun, but don't got the skills for that. Because they're otakus, yes. We've already established this. Hoyo devs are full of weebs. They're all otakus. They just want all the chunibyo shit they can stuff into this. I mean, Anton's a Kamina reference, Ambi's an Ayanami reference, Evangelion. Pan is just a panda reference. Well, I wasn't expecting this stream to go on this long today, but I'm glad it did. It's getting late over where y'all are, so I will probably wrap up here. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't have many other plans for the foreseeable future, so I guess we'll continue with Okami on stream for a while. Was a fun stream? Ah, good! I'm glad you had fun. It's always a fun time when you're tuned in, Silver. Height of power is, do you have a cursed blade and are you quiet and mysterious? Yes. Do you suppress your emotions? Do you have a cursed blade? Literally, that's all the qualifications you need for a Void Hunter. But yeah, I guess I'll continue with Okami until my birthday stream. I don't know what exactly I'll do for that. It'll probably be Zenless. But that's July 7th, mark your calendars. Might end up being earlier than usual, like 3 p.m. or something. I haven't decided. Don't mind the late streams, honestly. Less people to bother you and more time to enjoy the stream. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Really appreciate y'all sticking around this long. Nah, never mind. I was gonna do some shoutouts, but that's fine. Well, yeah, this was hella fun. So glad you could finally join Minty. Hope to see you more often moving forward. You can learn more Japanese and Japanese cultures through my streams. It's an educational stream. But anyways, my voice is getting shot. I need to shower and log into Zenless. Maybe doodle some more Anton. Alright. Type in any last words you may have, but I shall log out and see you next Monday at the same time. Alright, catch you later. Have a good week, everybody. Yep, stole my line, Silver. Have a good week, everybody. Mata na.